got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad, Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig, Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig, Miss Wig.
Where did the beef ever come from you and Nicki Minaj? It seems like you just don't get along. She kind of idolized you when she first came out with, a lot of the stuff she did, whether it was her mixtapes, whether it was the same posters, the same poses.
Every female rapper coming up under Kim idolized Kim.
Right.
The jump off right here, Nicki Minaj, little mama, get a taste of the hot sauce. Itty bitty, real pretty, but I'm not soft. I beat bitches with the heat like I'm Scott Stouch. In the ocean is where they getting dropped out. All I wanna do is party, rock some Ed Hardy and 40-40. Okay, you arrive when it just gets started. Where I come through at 2 and I don't get carded. Excuse me, I had to beg your pardon. Mommy, your flow sick, my flow's retarded. Okay, cause you could take something and you won't be sick. But I can't help my retarded shit, cause my flow's stupid, wheelchair bound. Okay, take the small bus all year round.
So what happened? What was the left turn where it was just like...
Can I ask you this? Let me ask you a question. Okay, how come when I come up places they want to ask me these questions, but they don't never ask her?
Oh, we definitely did.
Yeah, we did ask her.
Absolutely,
we definitely asked her.
did.
Let me tell you something.
And you know what she said? She said she didn't know.
106
There's a lot of female rappers taking shots at you. Some of them are known, some of them are unknown. Why are they taking shots at you? Because I haven't really heard you go at anybody. I haven't heard you go at one person.
We're not about to do this.
But
I'm
you know what?
just curious.
Because what it is when people are successful, that's when people, no one's going to care if you're not doing well. But when you're doing well, that's who you have to come at. The person that's on top. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, but shout out, bless their hearts.
You done? You're not gonna go at them no more? Because it's kind of like a bully. You know when a bully picks on a kid?
I don't go at nobody, Envy. I don't go at
did
nobody.
it on them.
Yeah, but
Envy.
Tragedy.
I don't go at them.
But it's like the moon barking at the dog now, though. Like, when the dog barks at the moon, it's nothing. When the moon barks at the dog, it's news.
Right,
So you kind of doing them a service by saying something to them.
But I don't say anything to them. What's so interesting is you guys always think I'm talking to somebody, and then you think I'm talking to somebody in particular. A lot of times... I be talking to people y'all have no idea I'm talking to, which is interesting. I am good. And when I say that, I mean, like, I'm not writing records about any girls in the game, past or present. I wish you guys the best. And I really mean that. Like, we went at it. The best woman won. And I'm ready to move on. Like, it's not that... People make it a bigger deal than I make it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to go and tour around the world. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first time touring around the world. So could you imagine? I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm so excited. My fans give me so much love. Y'all know my fans is off the chain. Like, they're different. They're special. It's not regular fans. It's like a movement. So I don't really worry about that stuff as much as you guys worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having fun. For my first album, I wasn't really having fun. Like, I was too busy figuring myself out as an artist. Like, I was too busy caring about what critics thought, and now I'm actually like enjoying myself. So in terms of the girls, I said before, when a door opens for me, that means you just got another opportunity to do you.
Right.
Right. So now, like I told Charlamagne, I in order for my theory to prove right, these girls have to come in the game and now get deals because of Nicki Minaj. Because I said this would happen. If you don't like me, that's fine. But, watch your mouth.
Right. And
Like she said she idolized you.
She has a way of trying to avoid the situation, and y'all let her do it. But it's okay.
Never.
Yeah, y'all do.
Nicki answered it straight up.
But the last time y'all asked her was probably when it was very fresh.
No, we asked about her album came out last month. She was there
a month ago.
Yeah, no, but you were on her album, so
Absolutely.
it only made sense.
He's a barb. He's a barb.
No.
Yeah,
Listen.
it's okay. Yeah, I know.
Nicki's my homie, but this is where my issue with Kim stemmed from. Like, Kim's the OG. And it seemed when you was coming at Nicki, you was, just being bitter and disgruntled.
You're wrong.
You seemed like the old, you remember Players Club?
You're wrong.
The tricky chick?
Let me tell you why you're wrong. And let me tell you why you dead wrong. Because it's deeper than that. Me and Slim were friends for 4 years. And we decided that we were going to go into business together. Right? And I was over there at Cash Money. I was getting ready to be partners with them. While I was over there, we were working a lot. Like, I was in Miami and he put me in the studio. I would be in New York and we would be working. We were constantly talking. Baby said to me, hey, you know, I want you to be on my album, well, whatever. And, you know, he sent this song over. It was empty.
Mm-hmm.
And it just had a hook on it. And so I sent it back to him quick. They had the record for a while, and you know, me and Slim were talking. We were talking, constantly talking. And so I said to Slim, when I went back to Miami, I said, because I'm not stupid. I said, listen, we're about to be like the Mafia family. It's like, I'm the Gambinos, you know, you have like the family inside of the family. I would be the Gambinos, they would be whatever, but we're all going to be family. So go ahead, put whoever you want on the record. Because I already knew.
Right.
I already knew. But I said, this record got to be big because it would be good for music right now. Good for females, good for hip-hop. When I saw Baby, he's like, oh, baby girl, we're going to make it big. We're going to do a video. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to make it big. Everybody's going to know. They put the record out. I guess they didn't like the response.
I grind all day getting money. Damn, it take all day to count the money. I'm in the freezer, neck full of icicles. I'm a dime, you other chicas need a nickel. Who that in that fandom? Kimmy, or maybe in that Maserati, or that F-150, or in that Bugatti. You can't fuck with me. I do this for my niggas on the grind. Never be another me. What you out your mind? I get poppin' when there's money on the line. Damn near drop the house on my wrist for the shine. Louboutin, Fendi, Dior all the time. I snitched in the Louis store, yeah, I dropped a dime. Got Baby and Big Daddy Slim on the line. The way that we both, some say it's a crime, but we don't really care. I continue getting mine, cause this my 9 to 5.
Then it's like I'm not even hearing from them. And it's like, wow. You know what I mean? And if you listen to that song, the way I did my vocals, hers were different from how I did my vocals at that time. So shortly after that, she started releasing all these records, doing her vocals the way I did my vocals. Now, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But you have to look back. My fans may not like when I do a certain type of music, but that was a sound that I was getting ready to start. And I was starting a sound a long time ago. And if he tell you that this is not true, he's lying. But I played a record for Slim called Automatic. It's a Saint-Tropez dance type of record. It's 3 years ago I played him this record. On her new album, she has a song called Automatic.
I can't control the way I'm moving my hips, but you never ever seen it like this. I'm a monster on the floor, I can't win. Now I know it's automatic. It's automatic, I'm a runaway trade, and it's likely that I'll tear up the space. When I go hard, I'ma show you beside tonight.
And the song is so similar to the song that I played for Slim. The whole sound that I brought to the table. Because when Slim was like, what you working on? Let me see, hear where you going with it. She was still doing whatever she was doing when she first came out, the way she was rapping. I brought a whole new sound. Next thing you know, 2-3 years later, now that she's, moving and moving in the game or whatever, this is the whole new sound. Whether my fans would have liked that sound or not, it was my sound. But from the moment that I met her, I was always cool with her. But after that, it almost seems like when they realized, okay, we need Kim, we want to study her swag. That's what it kind of felt like, because I was around for a long time, and they're like, okay, let's study her swag, and and I think they wanted to get that record just to stamp that I was okay with what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? For me, it was a break back into rotation, into, if that would have been a big video and a big event record, it would have been good for both of us. But I personally think they didn't want me to stand beside her, which is stupid.
But it sounds like a Young Money Cash Money thing. Like they did that, not necessarily
but
Nicki.
You got to understand something. She was always throwing shots. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never heard it.
You need, because you're not trying.
I used to hear her pay homage, like she said. She used to say, "I love Kim, I love Foxy."
How do you feel about yourself getting comparisons, compared to Foxy, compared to Kim? How do you feel about those comparisons?
I don't mind. I mean, Foxy and Kim are, they're icons, so that doesn't upset me. But what does upset me is when people can't look past that. You know, you have to look past that. Like, you know, you guys compared me to those girls already. Now it's time for you to look at me and listen to my music and really make your own decision.
If you go on all of those little the come up DVD, even with Fendi would even say it, yeah, you know, because, you know, she was just a real cocky type of girl, whatever. She always wanted to be like you. She always wanted to be, and she would say, I'm gonna take her spot.
And that's what the whole thing was with me and Fendi, was he wanted to use Nicki as a sex object, and technically, he needs to tell Kim how he was so obsessed with her. He's trying to turn Nicki into a little Kim. That was all his doing. It was his doing. So that's the thing that's so crazy. This thing never ceased to amaze me, and now he's running around with Kim. Like, I'm not saying he should be against Kim. I love Kim, so incidentally, and I don't want this to mean that it's anything else, because I have nothing against her. I really do like her. But he just needs to get some drama going. And Kim, if you hear this, if you see this message, get away from Fendi. He ain't going to take you where you need to go.
Now, after that whole Cash Money situation with the song, we're at Justin's birthday party. Perfect timing to come up and say, hey, you know, we did the song together. Whoa. Nothing. And she looked at me and rolled her eyes, and I was like, really? Every single record she's made was coming at me. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody who's smart with a brain, everybody who knows music knows damn well in that Puffy record she was coming at me. I didn't say nothing about this chick.
I just came up in it a little bit self-centered, but did I kill a queen? That Alexander McQueen's got the wrist on glow, the bottles is on pole, got that shimmy. What the fuck I look like? I run this town. I ain't coming out for less than 100 thou. Man, last time I checked, I was bubbling now. Got to turn down shows out in Dublin now. Wait, hold up, maybe they ain't get that there. Like 1,100 horses when I switch that gear. I just swerve on them, sorta like I missed that dare. Then I press the letter button on the sit back chair. That do it cause I get it, I got $1 billion credit. If you got $1 million, you can put it up and bet it. I just be like hello, but I never could salute them. Young money, I do it for the youth them.
Good morning.
My take on the whole situation is that I love Kim. I love little Kim. No matter what's going on, no matter what's being said, Kim is definitely has a responsibility for my success. You know what I'm saying? Me working with Nicki Minaj has nothing to do with going against Kim. When Kim works with other producers, when she raps with other artists, I'm not getting upset. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And hold on, let me get finished. I think that a lot of us that have been here for a long time, including yourself, Flex.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We have inspired a lot of people.
Yes.
We have motivated a lot of people. We have touched a lot of people in a certain way. We've been those cats that people have aspired to be. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be around Nicki if I ever heard nothing ever negative said about Kim. You know what I'm saying? I never heard nothing like that. But then when it comes to just being an MC, that's when I got to stand back. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they want to do things and be MCs, that's their business. I'm not with any negativity. I'm not with no beef. You know what I'm saying? And I love both of them. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, right now, Nicki Minaj, you know, that's who my artist is. That's who I consult. That's who I do business with. I no longer do business with Kim on that level, but Kim will always have a special place in my heart.
I didn't say nothing about this chick at this time. She was coming at me in the Puffy record. She was coming at me in all these records that she was doing, the Jay and Kanye rest. I didn't say nothing.
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanka, color a Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Okay, first things first, I'll eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs, cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's the monster show. Young Money is the roster and a monster crew. And I'm all up in the bank with the funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't know this cause my money ain't.
Let me get this straight, wait, I'm the rookie, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbies gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle East and climb it, find it. 20 my Tyron, dirty wine it.
what is all? I don't understand where all this is coming.
How come when male rappers like get on records and they talk cocky and aggressive, nobody ever says, oh, it's targeted towards anybody, but when a female does it, it's either, oh, they got to be going at Kim, or if you do it, oh, she got to be going at Nicki. Why y'all just can't be rapping?
But
why does it have to be aimed towards somebody? Maybe it's just rap.
Males, though. What are you talking about?
It happens with
like
males
that.
too.
Yes, it does. It happens
Wayne
with
throws
males. You
stabs
want to know
at
the
Jay,
difference
James
with
throws stabs
males?
away. Happens all
They're
around.
not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, we're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her, she loved it.
Funny because, in asking people what they wanted to know, I mean, clearly you've been having this thing with Kim. And I don't know, I was just thinking about you and where you were from and that you're a rapper. And I'm thinking, sure, I know things have gotten crazy. And people are assuming, even though you say it's not specifically about her, that Roman's revenge.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me. And he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave. When I write a rap, like my brain doesn't compute, now write rap. It doesn't. You just have to now let it happen and just don't second guess yourself too much, and then it gets done. You need a job, this ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj, you ain't little fraggle rock, you with a catalog. I shoot movies, camera block. To me, music is like spiritual. So it moves you in like a weird way that you cannot teach in school. I'll hear a beat and words just start coming to me. I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. See me in that new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Look at my show footage, how these girls be spazzing. The fuck I look like getting back to a has-been. Yeah, I said it, has been. Hang it up, flat screen. Plasma, hey nigga, asthma. I got the pumps, it ain't got medicine. I got bars, sentencing. I'm a bad, and I'll kick that punt. Force trauma, blunt. You play the back, I play the front. You need a job, this ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj, who you ain't f***ing with. You little fraggle rock, beat you with a padlock. I am a movie, camera block. You out of work, I know it's tough, but enough is enough. Yeah.
Yo, does that sound normal to you?
Let me hear the whole thing from the top, all right?
I got bars. Citizen.
When everything comes together, you feel like this is my castle. The world is my stage. It feels like I'm in control. Like a dungeon dragon, I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Look at my show footage, how these girls be spazzing. The fuck I look like getting back to a has-been. Yeah, I said it, has been. Hang it up, flat screen. Plasma, hey nigga, asthma. I got the pumps, it ain't got medicine. I got bars, sentencing. I'm a bad bitch, I'm a cunt, and I'll kick that hoe, punt. Force trauma, blunt. You play the back, bitch, I'm in the front. You need a job, this ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj is who you ain't fucking with. You little fraggle rock, beat you with a padlock. I am a movie, camera block. You out of work, I know it's tough, but enough is enough.
Like a dungeon dragon, 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 like a dungeon dragon.
She just really jumped out the window. And you gotta be careful when you pick fights. And that's what I've learned in this business. You just never know. I think people get me mistaken with like a real Barbie. They forget where I'm from. And if I have to revert back, I can, and I will. So don't play with me. You know, it's one of those moments when you say, don't play with me. You know, because I respect you, I love you, I've said it in every interview, time and time again. And if that's not good enough with you, mama, then it's something deep-rooted in you.
Wanted to be out there by herself.
I think the industry puts women against each other all the time.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly what happened. And my thing is, you have to be smart enough to say, yo, I don't know what they talking about, but you my bitch. Don't start coming at me in records, talking to me, just talking about me disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, indirectly. Don't do that. Don't do that. At the end of the day, she should have just said, I don't care, you my bitch. Yo, I want to still do other things with you. Let's just do it. Forget about what this. Because at
I
the
think
end
for
of the
women
day,
it's harder because they do make it seem like there's only one woman that could be the female rapper at the time.
And
it's
that's
always
whack, though.
It's always me again.
But
that's the way the industry.
No, it's not. You had Latifah, you had MC Light at one point, you had Kim, you had Foxy,
you had
the Brat.
Because you know why? We all understood the essence of music and how it's supposed to go. They knew what she was. I'm not saying that she's not. I'm not saying she's a horrible artist, but I definitely think she's overrated because she's not a horrible artist to me. I don't think she's a horrible artist at all. I know other artists that are. She's all right, but the thing is that this is what I feel. I was so looking forward to that video happening because I thought that would have been so great. You know what I mean? It would have been great. Like, I love when women want to be like me. I think that is the biggest flattery. I mean,
you're the OG. Of course you're going to have influence.
Well, at the end of the day, I am just who I am. You know what I mean? So I think whether I was in the industry rapping or not, maybe somebody could be attracted to my style. Maybe somebody could just be attracted to the way I move. Maybe somebody could be attracted to the way I talk. At the end of the day, it's an attraction. You know what I mean? And don't downplay it. If you go back and she's asked all these times, you need to do your homework because I don't know what you're seeing.
Envy, have you heard Nicki pay homage to Kim?
Yeah, she definitely pay homage before you go. But if
Fit it down and I'm ready to play. When your album gon' drop, bitches never could say fuck I look like giving birds they props. Bitches act like they hot, but I heard they not. How the fuck you in the game like 10 years strong? Y'all bitches still can't write your own damn song? You see me on a stoop, man, these birds just salute me. But I'm in the coop with a hoopty dooksy. I'm always with a dude that'll off your koofy. Let him meet my coochie and cop me poochie. House in the boonies, rock the doobie. Cop the 22, then spark a Lucy. He tell me I'm the one, he probably right. He pressing me like button downs on a Friday night. Your girl get it poppin' like dynamite. Dynamite, the coke albino white. Name one bitch in the game that I can't murder. Chicken noodle bitches wanna side with a soda. Give it to everybody like a cop with a quota. Stop play poker, hop in something mocha. I eat bitches, no knife, no foca. Bitch wanted with me living the life loca. Oh, I get it, you a joker. Leave a dot on your head and I ain't talking about poker. Cause you the type that be running your mouth. See you on the block when they run in your house. I'm with the nigga Fendi, never fucks with a slouch. I fuck with dirty money like what's under the couch. Cause ain't a bitch could fuck with my flow. When it come to drugs, mommy, just say no. Either you're on something or you're SLO. Had to switch up the flow, let these skeptics know. I come hard, I don't come with garbage. Just one phone call, they gon' come regardless. I always got the ball, my role with starters. Writing my own bars, and my flow's the hardest, nigga. Nigga, huh? Nigga. Tell Gilly I got my own Big Mac, nigga. Huh? Tell Gilly I got my own motherfucking Big Mac. This is what I use when I wanna slap a hoe. You ever got slapped and lick your lip? The shit tastes like money, bitch. I'm bringing sexy back. I'm bringing sexy
back, niggas.
If she was taking shots, that might be something personal that I don't know about. But
Envy.
I heard her pay homage
Envy.
before because she said she looked up to you. Even when she did that mixtape cover, when she did the same position as you.
Well,
this
you
sounds like something.
gotta understand something. If somebody says, I love you, but I hate you, that's not homage.
You need to get something is bothering you inside. That's your insecurity bothering you. It's not Nicki Minaj. It would have been any girl that started popping. You know, she picked a fight with Foxy, then she picked a fight with Eve.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Eve was on her show, The Talk, and they were talking about hating people on first sight. Now, Eve talked about a time when she first started rapping, and she was a huge fan of Lil' Kim, wanted to work with her, but she said Lil' Kim used to be a little bit standoffish. Here's what she said.
When I first started in the business, I've been a big, giant fan of Lil' Kim. And I just thought that there was this sisterhood in the music business. So I would run up to her and be like, oh my God, Kim, oh my God, hey girl, I love you so much. I just got signed. Can you please be on my album and whatever? And she'd just look at me like, uh-huh. And I kept going up to her. And finally I was like, okay, I should stop. And I don't think it's that she hated me. I think I was just so overexcited to see her.
And she picked a fight with Remy.
Like, for real, you know, my niggas have, they have debates about it. They be like, yo, son, on a hard night, son, on a hard night. Who you running up in? Remy Man or a transvestite? They be like, yo, son, I gotta go with the transvestite, son. I can't do Remy Man. I can't. That's just not. That ain't a good look. So, I mean, come on now. Like, everything she do got too much testosterone. So, like,
but then she just shoot
come
like
at
somebody.
me.
Like,
Now it's, then it was Miss Wallace, then it was Nicki Minaj. Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
to do her thing, she writes, she be like, yo, I need to get my joint out. They feeling me. I'm like, yo, I'm with you. I don't think no female MC can see Kim. No female MC can see Kim.
Take on the whole situation.
Man, my take on the whole situation is that I love Kim. I love Lil' Kim. No matter what's being said, Kim is definitely has a responsibility for my success. But Kim will always have a special place in my heart, and it's like that. Kim is the queen. I mean, read in between the lines what you want it to be. It is what it is. Kim is the queen, and I love Kim. And Nicki's the queen in her own right. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck want war? FedEx beef straight to your front door. It'll be a murder scene. I'm turning pink Friday to Friday the 13th. Alright, you little Kim clone clown. All this buffoonery, the shit stops now. Time for you to lay down. I'm sick of the fraud. I put hands on this bitch like a spa massage. We all know your last names. What got you your job? Use a put together gimmick, something like a collage. Since you putting on the show, you gon' get the applause. Clap, clap, lift your frame like a fucking garage. Yeah, this hood shit you and Drake ain't built for. This the shit the other bitch almost got killed for. I'm still counting what hardcore generated. Bet my shit keeps spinning like it's syndicated. Corny broad, I leave you bloody like you administrated. Your hot air ass bitch should've been deflated. This ain't a championship fight, I've been the greatest. See, the fact is, what you doing, I did it.
You know, put your music out, and when I see your name on Billboard, that's when I'll respond to you. Other than that, goodbye. It's Barbie, bitch.
To take you back. She just ran.
And that doesn't take away from the respect. You know when a mom gotta beat you and she be like, it hurts me more to beat you than it hurts you? It doesn't take away the love that I have. It doesn't take away, you know how, because I'm a realist.
Because you say those are the people that she's one of the people that you came up listening to. Did it hurt your feelings?
It hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it hurt your feelings.
It hurt my feelings because I remember I saw her on the tour with Wayne. And I had been hearing, back, in the business, people talk behind the scenes. And I remember I ran into Foxy, and Foxy said, why you keep on giving props to Kim? She don't like you. She was like, the girl be dissing you, like when, in conversation. And I said, I'm so much of a diehard. I was like, until I hear her say something about me, I'm gonna continue paying my respect to her in my interviews. And that's what I did. I kept on doing it. That's why everybody came out and said, Nicki always shows you love. Like, what are you talking about? So when I saw her at Wayne's concert, she performed with Keisha, she came into our dressing room. She went and used the bathroom and stuff. And I stopped her. I was like, I want to make sure everything is cool with us because I'm a fan first, Is everything good? Yeah, everything good. We good. Hugs and kisses. Can I take a picture with you? I love you, This is somebody that I looked at highly. We took a picture, everything was good. But you wanna know what scares people? Success. When you don't make moves and when you don't climb up the ladder, everybody loves you because you're not competition. When you become competition, the people start, wait.
Yeah, people's like,
wait, hold on.
That's so true.
So I felt like you're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser, as opposed to going down in history as the queen. Because if you can't beat them, join them. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. You don't have to feel the need to put somebody down and make yourself feel better. I see people do things all the time that I think, that remind me of Nicki Minaj. But it's like, do you, honey? It's like we all take from each other. There's nothing, that's why I did a record on Pink Friday called Here I Am, and as I said, like, nothing is new under the sun. When you see Gaga, you see Madonna. But Madonna never hated on Gaga. Why in the black communities we gotta hate on each other instead of saying, thank you for showing me love, thank you for, keeping my name alive. The same way she opened doors for me, I'm now opening doors for her. Because, do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
Because nobody was even playing your music and you damn sure couldn't get an interview to save your life. But now you getting interviews, and every time you do an interview, they asking you about Nicki Minaj. So it's like we help each other. That's the point. We're helping each other. But if you are bitter, get a life.
I mean,
You don't want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it,
if I hear somebody say I love Kim, and then I hear her going at somebody on the record, I'm not thinking she's going at you.
No, but
in personal conversations, she's never told me that.
If you hear somebody say, "Screw this person, screw that, and that," same person that they said they love.
Well, she said that after you decapitated her on her mixtape cover.
This is where.
All right, listen, we can't argue because Little Kim has her feeling on what she's heard and what she knows from her own experience.
I would like to see them have a conversation.
It's not.
They both from New York.
We're not having a conversation, but it's fact. Right. It's fact.
And it might be things that we as an audience don't know because we don't pick up on it.
But that's what I was saying. All right, well, let's fast forward.
So it would never squash?
Let's stay level. Let's stay still. Let me tell you why we need to stay still. Because I'm about to take y'all hip-hop cards if y'all don't do your homework. Go do your homework. It's out there. This ain't nothing I'm making up.
Check.
You can go do your homework.
Now let's fast forward. Music.
Like, say she says nothing else from this day forward.
See, in this industry, what I've learned is you never know. You just never know.
And that's what I've learned in this business. You just never know.
And that's what I've learned in this industry. You just don't pick fights. And you don't pick fights with Kimmy Blanco. Cause I'm not taking my foot off her neck. Now, you started this. Hope she ready for this. Cause I don't play. I'm not playing this. I'm not with that. They ain't gonna come and try to be like, oh, woo, maybe. Nah. Now, I would do a song with her.
You would.
For the right price.
Oh my God.
She's a G. She's a hustler.
I'm a hustler. $7 million. Because that's my favorite number.
This thing with Little Kim and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has been here to the show, friend to the show. If you don't know who Nicki Minaj is, then you better ask somebody, baby. I mean, she's only the hottest. And Little Kim is a legendary rap icon. The brief history of it is that Kim is ultimately upset because the younger Nicki has never listed Kim as her influences in her rap career. There's Nicki and here's Kim with a good lace front and baby hair and Sharpie eyebrows. Love it. And there's Nicki in, well, something that only Nicki can do. Anyway, Kim has been taking shots at Nicki in songs and interviews, songs that very few people hear. You have to hear them like on the internet because nobody's buying Kim music at this particular point.
Shitted on him. I'm just pissing on him. Spitting on him. Put your middle fingers in the air if you did it on him. Shitted on him. I'm just pissing on him. Shitting on him. Put your middle fingers in the air. I just shitted on him. All these bitches is my pets. I keep a tight leash around their necks. Bitches try to bite, take their ass to the vet. Put them right to sleep like they popped Xanax. Yeah, I be shitting on them. Spitting on them. Kimmy go in, I go extra hard. I swipe your whole life with my debit card. Shitted on them. I'm just pissing on them. Spitting on them. Put your middle fingers in the air if you did it on them. Shitted on them. I'm just pissing on them. Spitting on them. Put your middle fingers in the air if you did it on them. The Lamborghini turns into Megatron. Got him blue in the face. Avatar. I be shitting on them. Diarrhea. You bitches looking burnt. Gonorrhea. Same bitches throwing shots, but trying to be her. I guess it's all politics. Kinda Lisa. I'm the first lady. Her Majesty. Raps royalty, bitch. Now you work for me. Shitted on them. I'm just pissing on them. Spitting on them. Put your middle fingers in the air if you did it on them. Shitted on them. I'm just pissing on them. Spitting on them. Put your middle fingers in the air if you did it on them. All you clones had your shine like cubic stones. Now the show is over. Jenny Jones. Toss him in the lake like Ricky, bitch. And I stay on this money like a pyramid. Yeah, I've been about to check, ho. You stole your whole swag, you worse than a klepto. I just blow him kisses, X and O. Got him sick to their stomach, Pepto. All you bitches is some bums. I fill your cup up with change. You hoes should be rapping on the number 4 train. The price of your mother's house I paid for my range.
I get a feeling it's gonna be a riot.
WorldstarHipHop.com. They want to know. The people want to know. Trust me.
It's looking like I'm headed back behind bars again, cause bitches want to start with Kim and I ain't with the arguing. I'm jet chartering, fresh cardigan, getting my Martha in while these broke hoes borrowing. I guess it's back to stashing guns in the bra again, pulling bitches out their car again. You swagger jackers get a game a bad look. Pop shit on Twitter and apologize on Facebook. And now they wanna send me requests telling me that I'm simply the best. I won't stop till I see my enemies rest. They probably get locked up for identity theft. I ain't got time for bum bitches, the gun kidded. I come with it. Anything you tryna do, I done did it. I let you live for a while, but I'm done with the crown of Queen's back, bitches, come get it.
What y'all want, huh? What y'all want, huh? Be careful what y'all wish for.
But so now Kim is taking to Twitter, which everybody has Twitter. So there's some really harsh language in this Twitter war. So I've got my Wendy show buzzer here, and I'm gonna read to you how it's going down. This is Little Kim to the younger Nicki Minaj. What type of coward lame A tweets some and then deletes it. Real stand by what they say, bozo. You cheap stocking cap glued $10 bag of hair, wig wearing. Get a lace front. FYI, Indian hair doesn't come in green. You're a free lunch eating. What? Well, I gotta tell you. The green hair thing was most recently, earlier this week, Nicki Minaj performed on Dancing with the Stars, and she had on a green bob wig. Little Kim danced on Dancing with the Stars, and Little Kim, take this with love, because I love both of you. You're too old at this particular point to even think about rapping. You should have taken your 15 minutes on Dancing with Stars, and you should have done something with it. Now, I don't know what, you know, I don't know whether it's to go across the pond and marry a count and come back here and, you know, or what, or whether it's to go into acting. You'd be perfect on sitcoms or something like that. And I don't know, audience, I don't know why it is that old lady rappers don't work as well as old lady rockers like Madonna or old men rockers. But for whatever reason, we don't like our lady rappers to be rapping past like 35 years old. Or 33 even. And as far as you, Nicki Minaj, you know what? You were dead wrong for not listing Kim as one of your influences at some point when people ask you about your career. You know, you aren't the first and you won't be the last, and you will one day hope that somebody lists you as their influence. And with that in mind, shout out to Oprah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's your show.
yeah, go
Can I ask
for
a
it.
question? I
Yeah.
can't control myself. What did you think? You were watching the Grammys, I assume, on Sunday night. What did you think of a performance by a certain hip hop artist who kind of rips off your style, if you don't mind me saying?
We did. I have to say, we got an overflow of Nicki Minaj questions for you. What did you think of the Grammy performance? All this stuff. How do you feel about her song "Stupid Hoe"?
I get it cracking like a bad bag. Bitch talking, she the queen when she looking like a lab rat. I'm Angelina, you Jennifer. Come on, bitch, you see where Brad at. Ice my wrists and I piss on bitches. You can suck my dick if you take this justice. You don't like them disses. Get my ass some kisses. Yeah, they know what this is. Get better.
I'm pretty sure I feel the same way everybody else feels right about now. You know, if you have to make a song called "Stupid Hoe," you must be a stupid hoe.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yes, I'm rocking Jordans, but I ain't a jump man. Bitches play the back cause they know I'm the front man. Put me on $1 cause I'm who they trust in. Ayo, SB, what the fuck's good? We ship platinum, them bitches is shipping wood. Them nappy headed hoes, but my kitchen good. I wish I bet you would. You a stupid hoe. 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 You a stupid hoe.
Would you do a versus?
Yes.
You would do it?
Yes.
Oh, I see that. All right. Is there anybody that you would do it against, or are you just ready for anybody?
Nicki.
Nicki.
Did she say?
Nicki.
Yep, she did. On the red carpet at the 2021 BET Awards, Lil' Kim announced to the world that she would like to do a versus battle against Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, really? I would love to see that.
Yes, me too.
Created by Swizz Beatz and Timberland, Versus is a friendly competition where fans can watch R&B and hip-hop greats go head-to-head with their biggest hits in real time on social media.
No matter what people say, you got it going on.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top town AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up.
What makes this such a big deal is the fact that Kim and Nicki have a long-standing beef.
Well, maybe there is a feud.
A beef that dates back over a decade.
I had to get everybody aroused.
In the past, Lil' Kim has accused Nicki of not paying homage to her as a female rapper and taking subliminal shots. In 2010, Nicki responded to Kim's accusations by saying, quote, "Put your music out, and when I see your name on Billboard, that's when I'll respond to you." Adding, quote, "You're going to go down in history now as a sore loser."
Well, you just have to wait and see.
Over the years, the two have had multiple back and forths that included diss songs and public comments. When E.T. spoke to Lil' Kim in 2018, she refused to acknowledge Nicki, but gave love to Cardi B.
You
one of the OG women rappers. I grew up listening to you. What do you make of Cardi B and Nicki Minaj?
You know, Cardi is my girl. I don't know the other one. Cardi is my girl.
Well, if this versus battle happens, it will not be the first time that the series created a space for artists who have issues with each other. In 2010, rappers Jeezy and Gucci Mane finally made amends on the Versus stage after years of being at odds.
Hey man, listen, all respect, I appreciate you for throwing out the olive branch. I accept that. No disrespect, it's all love.
Love, my let's get it. A-Town, that's what it is, baby.
While we wait for Nicki's response, it's clear that this would be one of the most anticipated Versus battles ever.
Speaking of respect, I saw you say that you would do a versus with 1 or 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
We all got to guessing. I already know who one of those people would and should be. I guess would be Kim. The other one, I had no idea. I was stumped a little bit. I thought that maybe you put that there just to stump niggas, because who else would this be outside of Kim, Missy? I don't think, respectfully, I don't think Foxy, I don't think that's there. It's just Kim and Missy, and maybe Lauren, but I don't even see that. I don't see it stylistically.
I haven't said anyone's name,
Only me. Yeah, no. I'm saying the names.
I'm not saying anybody's name.
But that's something that you would seriously be open to. I feel like you just want to get up there and slaughter somebody with a bunch of hits and features.
No.
I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.